What's up? Eric here. And yeah, I just back again. It's still November 21st. It's almost 2 o'clock now, and I did a video about an hour ago. Uh, this one is actually a follow-up to a couple of days ago. I went to, you might remember, I dropped by the temple again, and I was, at the time, I remember that day I was, there was a lot of people there, and I was kind of shy of going in, and I went in anyways, but it was because somebody had died, and there was a funeral going on there, and I don't really, I go there to soul search. I don't go to temples and churches and places of worship to necessarily worship, so to speak. I guess worshiping is finding yourself. Finding God is finding yourself. So I guess whatever. I do my own thing, right? So I like to be alone when I meditate and stuff. So I decided to sit in one of the other prayer rooms or chapels, as you call them, and beautiful thing about this is, it was alone, and there was a I want to say it was a celebration of death, but it was obviously a funeral, right? And then, personally, I took the time to celebrate death and think about, and it chose to think about sexual thoughts, and I didn't choose it, just happened, that just so happened, not even sexual as in I was getting horny. It was just sexual as in I'm one of those people who, if somebody dies, I will want to celebrate by banging my girlfriend. Let's celebrate life. Rather than mourn death, let's celebrate life. And that's usually my mind state about this type of stuff. And I was obviously had that mind state. And and I remember. And then today I came back. Yesterday I didn't come, a couple days ago, and then today I came back again, and I think it's been exactly 1 week. It might have been exactly 1 week, I'm not sure. It's been under a week, I know that. And I went there, and lo and behold, somebody had brought in their newborn, and they were having a little thing, and there was a bit of a commotion going on. So I decided to go into the other bedroom again, and I'm waiting there, and just sitting there, and I peered in, and it was a congregation going on to pray for the child's soul, I guess, and just it seems like something a loving father would do, if he is he's faithful, obviously, so he brought his child, placed him before the altar, and whatnot, and it was stuff that I can get behind. I totally get that. And the craziest thing about this was it made me think about that day, and it was just I guess in my experience, through that whoever it was that died, through my experience, that person has blessed me with the experience of knowing that when he died, he was replaced by another new living, breathing thing. And I think that's kind of magical and really awesome in a way. I don't know. It's all cyclical. That's what it reminds me of, and it's just I just tend to take a moment to appreciate life and death and all that is. And I just want to appreciate everything, but we have to remember that you have to appreciate both things. You cannot appreciate life without death. You cannot appreciate life without death. Or rather, you can't appreciate life without death, and you cannot appreciate death without life, because it's all relative. It's all relative in terms. And I don't know. I just wanted to take that moment. And a couple days ago I went to go visit my grandfather in the hospice, and I decided to peer into the chapel there, and I saw a pastor, and we discussed we discussed a few ideas about faith and stuff. I don't know, personally I didn't, and my eyes were kind of opened up a little bit. Well, they're always open, but I was brought to about a couple other things, and it's just, I don't know, I'm just in that moment right now, where I'm kind of Actually, I'm always in that moment. Like, we're always trying to figure out what's going on, figure out what's the right thing, and figure out what to do. But it's just all relative, like I said earlier. And yeah, anyways. So I really had to say, oh yeah, and I saw a chemtrail today. Like, I saw the rocket being formed. Like, it was a bright sunny day, and then I saw it. Like, this plane shooting out a chemtrail. And like, I don't know. I just think it's fucked up. Why would they do that? Why? I don't know. I'm not buying the whole it combats global warming because it reflects the sun back. I don't know. I just don't. I think that's fucking garbage. And yeah. So, anyways, I am done. I hope you all have a good evening, and hope it's blessed. And I hope you you know what? I don't hope it's blessed. I hope you take the time to bless it. That's what you need to do. Take the time to bless your day right now. Guarantee you you'll be a happier, better person. I don't care what kind of blessing you give it. Like, you can, if you're a martial artist, bow to the flag. If you, I don't know, are in the military, I don't know, like, salute. Salute to the flag. Or something, like, you know. That's one thing I want to do right now, is I want to set up a little shrine at my house. Like, mine's going to be a flag. It's going to be a Canadian flag, a yin-yang, and I don't know, I'm going to figure out a couple things to put on it. I'm going to make it a symbol. Like, I need a new symbol. And I'm going to start, every morning when I get up, I'm going to bow to it. That's what I'm going to do. I already bow to the sun every morning. Well, some mornings, most mornings. Most of the time, I salute the sun or the moon or some sort of object. See, that's the thing. I hate fucking objectifying things, but the thing is, sometimes you have to assign an object like a mural. You need to objectify something to represent all of your ideas. I mean, it's a little bit weird, but I don't know. We do it all the time, right? Anyways, I hate doing it, but it must be done. Now I'm really done. Peace. Wave to somebody and smile today.